Hey, what's up guys, Dust is here, and today we're diving deep into one of the most exciting action RPGs coming out this year, Lost Soul Aside. With the release just around the corner on August 29, I wanted to put together a detailed before you buy guide that will help you decide if this is a game you want to invest your time and money in. Let's start with the basics. Lost Soul Aside is a single-player action RPG developed by the Altizero Games, an indie studio based in Shanghai. What's fascinating is this project began as a one-man show by Yang Bing back in 2014, before growing into a full team supported and published by Sony, so we're talking about over a decade in the making, a true labor of love. The narrative centers on Kaser, whose sister Louisa's soul is taken by a mysterious otherworldly force called the Voidrags. Kaser embarks on a journey through various dimensions, wielding his companion Arena, a unique dragon-like entity that can transform into different weapons. The story isn't just about action, it explores themes of family, loss, and resistance against oppressive forces, as Kaser and Louisa join a rebel group fighting an empire and the Voidrags menace. Personally, I'm intrigued by how the story balances emotional depth with epic fantasy elements. Lost Soul Aside really shines with this smooth, high-octane combat system. The game lets you switch instantly between 4 different melee weapons: a sword, greatsword, pull blade, and scythe. This weapon swapping adds a layer of strategy and a lot of combo potential. On top of that, Arena's ability provide extra combat versatility. If you've played games like Devil May Cry or Final Fantasy XV and enjoyed their combat flow, this game might be right up your alley. The combat emphasizes fluidity. Expect to be chaining attacks, dodging at the right moments, and using parries. The flexibility is designed to keep battles fresh and challenging, with a good variety of enemy types and bosses that requires adapting your style. From watching trailers and gameplay clips, the visuals and animations are stunning, which makes every fight feel impactful. Actually, I love it. And if you wonder how long you'll be spending in this world, early reports put the main story's length at around 14 to 20 hours, with some players estimating closer to 25 to 30 hours if you're exploring every nook and cranny. This strikes a nice balance, not too short but not an overwhelming time sink either. For those who like to fully experience a game's world and lore, there should be plenty to enjoy. Lost Soul Aside is launching simultaneously on PlayStation 5 and PC via Steam. It's a timed exclusive for these platforms, and unfortunately, it won't be on last-gen consoles like PS4 at launch. PS5 players, especially those with the Pro model, will get the next-gen perks like ray tracing, dynamic 4K resolution, and faster loading thanks to the console's SSD. The game also supports the PS5 adaptive triggers and haptic feedback, making combat feel even more immersive. There are 2 editions available right now, the Standard Edition and a Digital Deluxe Edition. The Deluxe comes with cosmetics, an art book, the game soundtrack, and some gameplay boosters, which is a nice bonus if you want to go all in. The development of Lost Soul Aside is a story on its own. What started as a solo indie project took around 11 years, evolving with Sony's support into a polished AAA quality game. The long development time and evolution from a passion project to a professional title give it a unique charm and show in the level of detail and polish. If you're into fast-paced, skillful combat with deep lore and emotional story, Lost Soul Aside looks very promising. It blends the excitement of stylish action games with a heartfelt narrative. The ambitious weapons, switching mechanics, and the blend of single-player RPG elements make it stand out. However, if you're not a fan of action-oriented gameplay or are looking for multiplayer features, this might not be the game for you. I'm personally excited for Lost Soul Aside because it's rare to see such a passionate indie team deliver something on this scale backed by Sony's resource. If you like visually rich, action-packed games with a story driving the adventure, this one could be a hit. If this breakdown helped you, hit the like button and subscribe for a full review once the game drops. Got questions or want me to cover specific aspects in the review? Drop them in a comment below. Thanks for watching, see you guys on our next one, much love, and as always, peace out.